Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Or, if it's your first time, welcome. I am here with Baffy and the Farpoint Lion, and we are looking forward to this one. This is a Dimash reaction, and it actually is a song I have reacted to before, S.O.S, but this is Dimash and Hauser. I am not familiar with Hauser. I do believe that might be someone that my daughter saw sometime this past summer. That that name sounds familiar, but maybe it just sounds similar to somebody that she saw. So I'm not familiar there. I have reacted to Dimash quite a bit. Amazingly talented, vocal range that you just can't believe. So I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I reacted to the original video of this song. This one came out, I think it was within the last year, if I remember correctly, seeing it on there. So I don't know, except I know we're going to see some talent. There they are. You ready? I'm ready. Let's just do this.
Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs, pourquoi je ris, pourquoi je pleure. Voici le S.O.S d'un derrière en détresse. Je voudrais voler mon dernier vol. Je penserai plus beau vent de J'ai comme nos zombies, tu métamorphoses. Je sens quelque chose qui m'attire, qui m'attire, qui m'attire. Voyez-moi. Aurore de temps.
Okay, I am going to go back. I'm well past the point where I wanted to pause. So I'm going to go back a little bit so we still catch more of that. I just didn't want to stop right in the middle. And then I had no choice. But this is nice. I apologize if I probably looked really weird at the beginning of this. I probably seemed like I was staring off into the distance. I was trying to figure out what the name of the person was that my daughter saw. Because if that's Hauser playing which I'm assuming it is, playing the cello, I can't imagine my daughter going to see somebody that was playing the cello. I don't know. So I thought it was more of a pop person that she saw. So maybe there's someone with a similar sounding name. I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to find out more and feel bad that my daughter didn't ask me to go. Anyway, let's keep going here. His vocal range is just second to none. I am going to stop trying to focus on that whole Hauser question in my mind and just try to enjoy the rest of this. I feel so bad that I didn't feel like I was completely enjoying it as much. I was obsessing too much in my mind, which is why I swear I'm probably on a spectrum at some point, some level, because I have these, or at least having, maybe ADD or something in there at times, because I can somehow get to these things where I just focus. Like, I know I should be listening to that, but I just kept thinking about the whole Hauser thing. So I do apologize on that. Let's keep going, and I will stop telling you about my life and my issues here. Let's go. How's he hit that note?
Pourquoi je vis, pourquoi je meurs. J'y crois comme elle est rose, elle était notre amour.
That was beautiful. That was amazing display of talent by both. The cello playing was great. And please forgive me if that actually wasn't a cello. I'm pretty sure it was. But sometimes I get told that that wasn't a cello, that was a bass. So I apologize if I was wrong on that part, but I'm pretty sure that was a cello. And I thought the whole performance was great. I am going to be contacting my daughter and find out, is that who you saw? Because if so, I'm going to have to check out Hauser as well and see what else is out there. This has been just a great musical trip, a great musical journey. To think, before all this started, I had no idea who Dimash was, who Hauser was, who pretty much look at most of the artists that I've reacted to. A good portion of those. Just not knowing who they were and finding and discovering so much more. and it's been fun. It's been great. And I have really started to kind of champion in a way. I shouldn't say champion. I'm championing. No, that's stupid phrasing probably. But I'm really tired of people, I hate to say this, my age, that there's no good music anymore. You know what? Just go back to the 80s. I know you're still, most of them are probably just still trying to relive their glory days of high school. And I have found so much good music, so much good new music. And okay, there's a lot of pop music out there that I'm not into. I will try to listen to what I can, and some of it I like, some of it I don't. And it'll continue that way. But it's always been like that. There's always been music you do and don't like. And I am not going to look down on today's youth and their music, because back when I was growing up, guess what the older generations were doing? They were complaining about us and our music. So it's just a cycle that keeps going on and on and on. Let's just deal with it. It's called change. In so many ways of life, there's so many things that everyone is so resistant to change. And we need to change things for the better. So let's do that. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I will say, please be good to each other out there. Talk to that person that you have classified as not being worthy because little surface level things that you know about them, which should not be what you judge a person's character by. The color of their skin, the religion they do or don't have, who they love, their nationality, the language they speak, how they identify, doesn't make a person a good person or a bad person. So don't ever judge somebody just based on those things. Get to know them. Find out. Maybe you'll find out they're not worthy of your time. But if so, it won't be for any of those reasons. It'll be for actual personality reasons. You know, if they're somebody that's out there making excuses for people that, let's say, people that would be on the Epstein list, those kind of things. If they're making excuses and trying to hide, then judge them for that. Judge them for hypocrisy. But not for surface level stuff. All that's doing is dividing, and I am so sick of that. Let's be better. Do better. Go find someone that you judge because of any of those reasons and go talk to them. Honestly and openly. I've lost subscribers since I've started talking about this more, but I've also gained some. And sorry, I have no idea why Mia is talking down there. I am going to wrap things up in case she's trying to tell me she wants to go outside, which is actually what I was going to do after I finished recording anyway. So with that said, I say thank you. Mia apparently says thank you. Tabby was over here, but she left. She says thank you too. So, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you for putting up with my rants. And I hope you enjoyed Dimash and Hauser. So thank you again. Till next time, everybody. Take care. And keep your eyes to the sky or all around. Because you never know what you might miss if you just stare at your phone. Take care.